Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Life After Diagnosis. So hey, gonna do something a little different today. I love fabbing. That's kind of what the shop that we've been working on, that's what it'll be for. But today, I'm not gonna be doing metal. I'm actually gonna do a little repair here on a gas tank. We realized this weekend we went out Saturday night and smelled gas, couldn't figure out what it was, and looked back, there's gas leaking down the side of the tank here. So I got a crack right along here, comes down, and it's from just being exposed to the weather. But so what I did is I got really, this ain't nothing but a glorified soldering iron, but they call it a plastic welder. So I went and got a plastic welder. Got some rods, some plastic rods, some different types, different hardnesses, different type of for different types of plastic. Some that came with it, and I'm going to see if I cannot repair this. And at the same time, we'll be testing out this Harbor Freight plastic soldering wand, whatever it is. So anyway, it's a plastic welder. So anyway, we're going to put this together, or try to run it and see what happens. And who knows, I may just make a bigger hole in the gas tank. May fix it. So if I fix it, I save myself some money. If I don't, I'd have to spend the money on the gas tank anyway. So see what it does. So I'm going to dip right into it. I'm going to take, and what I'm going to do is test and see basically what the melt point. This is 525 degrees. I'm gonna see what type of heat it takes to get this plastic start melting and responding. And then what I'll do is I'll come in and we'll start laying this in and see what happens. So I'm gonna start, so I can tell you this right from the get-go, this is much softer than the plastic that came with the kit, which is good, because when I come in and I lay the heat to that other plastic, you really want your top plastic to melt faster than the bottom. And see, I got a soft place already right here. So I'm gonna come in I'm gonna try this little piece here first. Now I was worried about it sticking, but it's actually going right there into it, so that's very nice. And it's actually going right into it. Let's see. Yeah, very cool. I didn't, honestly, I'll be like totally honest with y'all, I really did not think that was going to work. I'm gonna try to build this up just a little bit here, because I did get this soft here on the side, which y'all probably can't hardly see this where that camera's at. And honestly, I'm not going to try to move that camera right now to it, because while I got everything kind of heated, I really don't want to keep reheating it. A lot of times when you take plastic and heat it, reheat it, it then starts becoming kind of brittle. Let's see. Yeah, I'm actually very impressed with this. Let's see. I am going to let it cool some though. because I am super, y'all can probably see it right here. Let's see, you can probably see where it's gotten soft. Y'all can see that kind of flex in there. It's definitely gotten a little soft. So, but it is actually melting and fusing together, which, like I said, I think that was my biggest fear, you know, in doing it, that I thought it would basically, you could just flake it up. So when it dries, or not dries, but gets hard, we'll do a little fingernail test here, see if we can pick it up and see if it actually fused together or not. So is it beautiful? No. Did it work? Absolutely. And it has. Now, I mean, it's got some, but I mean, it's got, I'm gonna say it has some flex in it. It is a little softer right there to me. And this part right here, see discoloration? This is where the sun's been shining on it, and it's just kind of over time gotten thin. But it worked. It held very. Matter of fact, it did real good. And you're not peeling any of that off. So there it is. Look at that. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I got one more little crack. Alright, let's see. Y'all can see it on this one. Got one more little crack right there. We're going to try it. And we'll see if that one do the same thing. It's right there. So I'm going to clean it. Probably gonna clean around this one too. See if I see anything's coming off. And see, it's not. This is a wire brush, and it ain't coming off at all. Like I said, is it beautiful? No. Is it gonna hold? Yes. Did it save me $100? Yes. So, all right, same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of preheat that one here. Like that. And then I'm going to go to it. Do it again. I'm going to go ahead and just go down one more. Like that. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to blend it. I did a lot better with this one actually this time. Because I wasn't feeling a big crack. But I kind of figured out how to do it that time. I am not disappointed in that right there at all. Check that out. I don't know if the camera does any justice. Much better. See, this has already gotten hard as a rock, and that was where it was actually soft here. So, and I'm not gonna worry about putting on up there, but this is where it was soft, and you can't even push that in anymore. Like I said, it's all this is a little thin. It's still hot. So hey, maybe we can just add that to something else we can do up here at the boat shop when we open up. You got a gas tank got a hole in it? We can weld it up. Anyway, a pretty neat deal, very inexpensive kit. Kit's like 20 bucks. And you can buy some different types of rods. There you go, gotta get that up there so you can see it. This right here, Chicago Electric, cheap, like I said, glorified soldering iron with a little triangle end on it. See it there? That's it. And 19 bucks. And look, $19 versus 100, because if I had to go to Academy and replace this was $100. 12-gallon gas tank, cost you 100 bucks. So anyway, hey, added something else we can do. See y'all.